Hello and welcome to the Sunday Keys video resource page. I'm David, the creator of the Sunday Keys main stage template, and I really want to thank you for purchasing Sunday Keys. I'm really excited for the chance to be a resource to you in your live keys playing, and I think that you'll really find that this template makes a big difference for you in using main stage. Now, before we go any further, if you got an error message during the installation process, either in step 1 or step 2, something like what you see on screen now, the alias sampler instruments can't be opened because the original item can't be found, or if you got a warning about modifying the sampler instruments folder, like what's now on screen, don't worry about it. There's a link right below this video that says click here if you received an error message during installation. Just click on that link, it'll take you to a really quick video, it'll resolve the error for you, and then you can come right back to this page. If you didn't see either of those error messages, don't worry, you're good to go. The page that you're on now is host to all of the video tutorials that are included with Sunday Keys. If you're a new MainStage user, on this page you can learn how to connect your audio and MIDI hardware, where to save your files and stay organized, and you'll also find informational videos on how to use all the great features included with Sunday Keys, like the awesome Patch Builder workflow and the Tonic Ambient Pad Generator. You'll definitely want to be able to visit this page anytime in the future to check out all video tutorials, so I recommend that you bookmark the page. To do that, I'm in Chrome, I'm going to go up to Bookmarks, and just choose Bookmark this page. The process in Safari is about the same. I'm in Safari now, and you go to Bookmarks, and then choose Add Bookmark. I'll go back to Chrome. After you've bookmarked the page, you'll be able to come back to this page at any time and view all the tutorials as you'd like, and you can learn at your own pace. Now, before we move any further, I'd also like to invite you to join the private Facebook group that you're granted access to when you purchase Sunday Keys. So right below this video, you'll see a button that says Join the private Facebook group. When you click that button, you'll be redirected to Facebook, and you can click the Join button right here to join the Sunday Keys user community. When you click the Join button, you'll be asked a couple of questions, and be sure to let us know what email address you used when you purchased the template. We give away free bonus patches and other resources in this group, so we just need to confirm that everyone who's in the group has actually purchased Sunday Keys. We process group requests about once a day, Monday through Friday, and a little bit slower on the weekends. So if you request to join Monday through Friday, generally your request will be accepted within 24 hours. And if you request to join on a Saturday or Sunday, please be patient and we'll get to your request as soon as possible, probably on the next business day. This is a really great community where you can get inspired by how other people are using Sunday Keys. Like I said, download some free bonus patches from time to time, and give feedback on features that you'd like to see included in future releases of Sunday Keys. So we'd really love to see you over in that group. After you've done that, come back over to the resource page, and when you scroll down just a little bit, you'll see the next steps here where it says, let's open Sunday Keys and connect your hardware. Now, just like any other main Stage 3 concert, you can use Sunday Keys with whatever hardware that you'd like to use. But to make things really simple, we've pre-assigned Sunday Keys to work with a couple specific pieces of hardware that are really popular. First is the Korg Nano Control 2. You may notice that the visual layout of the Nano Control 2 is what inspired the workspace in Sunday Keys. So the Nano Control 2 is a great option for taking tactile control over the main functions of Sunday Keys. We've also included a Touch OSC template. Touch OSC is a really inexpensive app that you can download on any modern smartphone or tablet that will allow you to control the functions of Sunday Keys from your smartphone. You can also combine these two options. You can use the Nano Control 2 and Touch OSC together. The third option is if you want to use something else. If you have a different MIDI controller that has its own knobs, faders, and buttons that you'd like to use, you can definitely do that as well. So in just a minute when this video ends, I'm going to have you scroll down on the page and just click the button that most closely represents how you'd like to use Sunday Keys starting out. And like I said before, you can blend any of these three methods. You're not locked into one or the other. And if you're not sure how you want to get started, don't worry about it. Just click any of the three buttons and the next steps will be applicable to you as well. Now, before we do that, we're just going to minimize Chrome here for 1 second. I'll minimize Safari as well. And we're going to open up a Finder window. So go down here to the bottom on your toolbar and choose Finder. Now I want you to hit Command-T to open up a new tab. Now when I do that, my window opens up like this. If yours doesn't, that's okay. Click up here on Finder, choose Preferences, and then you want to make sure that New Finder Windows Show is set to Macintosh HD. After you've done that, you can close Finder Preferences and then hit Command-T again, and this is what you should see. So now that we've got this open, we need to find our main stage folder, which is where you installed Sunday Keys during the installation process. To do this, it's really simple. You just want to click on Users, choose your username, click on Music, and then the MainStage folder is right here. Now we're going to be going back to this folder all the time, so rather than have to navigate to it manually, there's something I really like to do that saves time. I recommend that you click and drag on the MainStage folder and drag it over here to your Favorites bar. You can see that I've already got MainStage in my favorites, so I'm not going to add it again. When you do that, you can open any Finder window, and no matter where you are, you can click on MainStage, and it will open up this folder right here. So this is Sunday Keys 1.4. You may or may not have a newer version, but these installation instructions will hold true regardless of which version you're on from here on out. So we're going to click on Sunday Keys 1.4, and this right here in this window is where we're going to pick up in the next video. So now, I want you to close this video out and scroll down and choose the hardware configuration that you'd like to get started with. And again, if you're not sure which you'd like to use, don't worry about it. Just click any of the three, whichever one looks good to you, and you'll be given the next steps. We'll see you in the next video.